Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Casey Caprice, and I'm trying my best to edit, but I'm not having the motivation to, but I am remembering to film nowadays. So just wanted to let you guys know we're back. We're so back. I cleaned my house, if I didn't show you in my last vlog. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you're an old here, make sure you keep watching. I really do appreciate that you guys have stuck around through my como se dice, rut. I went to Ulta. I also went to Bath and Body Works yesterday. They have a whole bunch of like holiday collection stuff. My goal is to get like 3 vlogs edited tonight. Don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna take my hair out, and I have been struggling with I don't even know what to call this. It's like dry skin underneath my jawline, but I don't know if it's dry because I get pimples there, but also it's rough and like sandpapery. Anyways, I was on the tickers of talks and I figured that BPA would help it. So I'm gonna try that, and I already used salicylic acid, all that stuff like that. I also got some sacred hair drops. I'm gonna try to take care of my hair moving forward in 2025. One moment, I got a call, and I will have a call in just a moment, but quick haul of what I got. Sacred Edge drops, got some for my cousin too because she's been needing some. BHA toner from, what is this called? Pharmacy Beauty. I got some Laura Mercier setting powder because I've just been out and I've been looking white in my photos. I also got this Sacred hair mask. I'm like really excited to try. Sorry about my dry lips. Bear with me. Also purchased some lip gloss, dry lips, lip liner, and brow pen. And then I got, what is this? Brow gel. I'm gonna try to do my makeup more. I'm just trying to like, you know, look better. And then some samples, I guess, from Good Molecules. It's hyaluronic acid serum. So this is the swatches I used earlier. Okay, I'm gonna hop off the phone real quick, but I will pick up again. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna start taking these out too, so if I come back with half my head not in, you know why. Oh, I also got like these cotton pads too. Okay, BRB.
Two bones are going to articulate with one another. So instead of having bone to bone, reduce the friction between the two bones. So an important clinical factor here is osteoarthritis, where we might have, damage or wear and tear over time in synovial joint types. And the first one is going to be called a ball and socket synovial joint.
We found running through that vertebral canal. And then finally we have the ligament, which is known as
But look how bad they were doing, guys.
This is going to be found running between the lamina of adjacent vertebrae. So you can see it right here, as well as right here, and right here thus. So this is going to be that ligament riding on top of those spinous processes. Second, right here outlined in red.
Okay, I'm all done taking out my hair. Don't know if it grew or not. Doesn't really matter because I'm about to trim it anyways. I'm overdue for one. And I'm gonna do the Sacred hair mask. I've been watching boot camp while taking my hair out. Yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it afterwards. I didn't really have a plan, but the plan was definitely to take it out because they were looking chewed. And yeah, so there's that. This is what I wore to class today. I don't think I can wear these pants anymore because I have a bleach spot in the back. Yeah. Also, fun news, I had some friends over for a watch party of sorts of The Real Housewives. I cleaned my house for that, so my house is still clean. Ian comes tomorrow, so I'm trying to study some boot camp. I don't know if you guys can see it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. To kind of get ahead of the curve because I feel like I'm always a step behind any of my classmates, and I still need to be reviewing old Anki cards, which I'm not doing because I'm actually taking my break. But I need to stay busy, as that one, not Anki guy, but the boot camp guy says. Okay, so let me give myself a mini trim. I'm not gonna film myself because I'm not gonna have you guys judge me. And then I'm going to hop in the shower, eat some dinner, and fix my Anki. Hop in the shower, eat dinner, fix Anki. I will check my Brightspace and emails. And then I think I'm gonna head to bed. So many clothes. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, Ian's here and I just came from a medical school mixer. I kind of did a lot. I put on makeup and everything in heels. You hear them click clacking. And yeah, I'm craving some Frenchies. So I got some fries. Thanks. Okay, gotta go. Ian's running up the steps because his Apple Watch is not recording his stuff.
Had to get it.
And I need to do my hair. I got my nails and my feet done per ease. And I got this nice little wine color. Cutesy pie. Oh no, you look. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm watching Desperate Housewives per usual. We had our first anatomy lab today. If you get a glimpse of my unshaved pits, just know I tried my hardest to film. I'm trying my hardest to film. It's also the first snowfall of the year. You guys can't see outside, which maybe you shouldn't, but it's also my first day of my next block, first day of my current block, I guess, of MSK. So I went to the anatomy lab, which was pretty cool, but there were some hiccups because they didn't release our course. Maybe I should take this off. You guys don't care. Well, let me show you my fresh braid up. Tea. It's my first day of my anatomy lab and musculoskeletal system. MSK means musculoskeletal system in my school. And yeah, syllabus week basically, but not really because we got straight to it. Got to see my cadavers. Met my group members who are new, I guess, from other groups that we worked with. Don't look at my pits. Unless, like, yeah, don't look at it. But I'm gonna make fried rice, and I want to show, or just talk, because first of all, they released the schedule late. I'm gonna pause this. One moment. Yeah, so they released the schedule late, which they were talking, they being my classmates were talking in Discord about if we should wear scrubs today or not. But I don't really like pay attention to Discord, like, because y'all don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you're not the course directors. I mean, I take it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean? So they were talking in Discord about, you know, wearing scrubs today. I just sprayed my pan down with Pam, by the way. And I didn't really pay any mind, so I wore jeans, whatever. And they never released this course schedule until 6:30 this morning on Monday. So mind you, I'm already dressed. I am, you know, eating my breakfast, brush my teeth, wash my face, did all those things. And eating my breakfast, and I get a text like, hey, did you end up doing pre-workout? They just released 30 minutes ago. That's due in an hour. Wait, so they released a course? I was like, well, hopefully they don't need me to wear scrubs because I'm wearing jeans. They're like, Kirsten, hello. So I had to pack my scrubs, stop eating my oatmeal halfway. The oatmeal was still sitting here when I ran out the door because I ran out the door because I got late trying to find scrubs in the back of my closet. And I'm redoing my closet. Like, we'll get to that later. But picked out some scrubs, threw it in a baggie, and like, then I had to drive to school because I was late. I usually walk, but whatever. So I threw it in a baggie, and I thought the quiz was first because usually our start time today was 7:50. Quizzes usually are like 10 minutes before so you can get in the room, and then like, you know, they have everybody see it so they can start the quiz at the time that it starts. Like if it was a 9 o'clock quiz, the time is, that's when our schedule is 8:50, you know, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, the quiz is first. I have accommodation. So I went to that room and nobody was there. So I'm like, okay, weird. So then I checked the email again and I'm like, okay, quiz after intro to course. So I'm like, okay, so I'm in the wrong room. So I wasn't late to my quiz, but I parked in front of the school. So I was like, and I didn't pay for parking because you don't have to pay for parking until 9 to, and from 9 to 6. And I took my vitamins on the way to school. So midway through the course introduction, I get to the course introduction, whatever. Midway through, my stomach starts cramping. I took zinc, y'all, and I did not eat breakfast for real. So I'm like driving in class, my mouth is watering, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and I'm like, okay, so like I feel like my dog ate my homework. Like I'm in the wrong place, wrong clothes. If I'm gagging and throwing up, people are gonna think it's because we're in an anatomy lab, and that's not the case. Like I'm not a punk. I'm not saying that people that throw up in an anatomy lab are punks, but like that just wasn't me. Like that wasn't what was happening. So I'm like, hey, I gotta get some food in my stomach before I do throw up. And after I took my quiz, mind you, I'm like gagging mid quiz. After I take my quiz, I run downstairs to the we have like quick bites in case like people are without food and stuff like that on campus. So I grab some of those like crackers, and then I like tell the lady I'm like I was about to throw up in class, and she goes in the back, grabs a Starry, like she's like, it's not ginger ale, but just take this, like it's bubbly. And I'm like, I don't want to drink soda at 9 o'clock. But I took some, and it helped. And I took crackers and applesauce and a banana, and that all helped. So that was that morning, and then immediately after I got settled with my stomach, I ran down to anatomy lab, did anatomy lab, and then I get out and I'm like, oh my gosh, like my car that I did not move because I thought I was gonna be able to move it after I took my quiz. So yeah, and I blame all of this on them not releasing the schedule early. In conclusion, so now it's 2 and I'm about to make some fried rice. My pan is all heated. I have some leftover rice, and then my goal was to shower as soon as I got home. That did not happen. Well, maybe I should do the egg first, like scramble the egg, I have old rice, not old, but like whatever. And then I have mixed vegetables in the freezer, and I have shrimp. And then I have pineapple teriyaki sauce and soy sauce, so we're good on that. So let me add the fried egg real fast. I don't know, when should I add that? Because technically the vegetables and stuff just have to heat up. Let me do the vegetables right. But, and then I can just scooch it over and do the fried egg, I think. Like half a bag of this. But yeah, I wanted to shower as soon as I got home, but I was like, I also want to work out, so let me do my Pilates on the floor. I'm like unclothed, kind of, like I have my sports bra and stuff on, you know. I just removed like the anatomy stuff, and then I'm so hungry, so I didn't really eat food, so I was like, let me do my Pilates, eat some fried rice, hop in the shower, and then get to studying. That's my process basically. I've also gotten some videos up. If you're watching this around the time of November 10th, 11th, something like that, I've gotten like 4 videos up in the past 4 days, so play with it if you want to. I'm about to have another one up tonight, if I can get to what I need to get to tonight, so yeah. So while that's cooking, I'll cook this on high, I don't care. I'll go ahead and crack. Should I do 1 or 2? I'm burning myself. I think I'll do 1 egg, right? I don't eat eggs. Maybe I should do 2. 1 is fine. Just for added flavor, I think. Something like that. So I added 1 egg to the side. You guys can probably hear it. Ooh, Let me scramble. I'm gonna scramble her up. Easy enough. I think for all the vegetables that I put in here, actually, I think 1 is fine. Right? Well, you guys can't see it. 1 second. I think 1 is fine, right, you guys? Should I do another one? No one can answer me. I can answer myself. Okay, now let me add some teriyaki sauce. You know what, something? I think the biggest challenge for me right now in the whole YouTube thing is I don't like filming other people because no one asks to be in my little vlog or whatever. So it's kind of hard to show you guys what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Because I'm often around more people than I was like when I started doing YouTube, you know? Like I actually, not to say, oh, I actually have friends, but seriously, like I'm talking to people more, and I don't want to like sit there with a camera in their face. So also like when I have my me time, I'm going to study. So most of the time you're seeing me study nowadays, which I don't know if that's what you signed up for, but it's kind of what's happening. This is the tea sauce, and I have pineapple teriyaki sauce. I'm not gonna add a lot of this. Fried rice, that'd be good. And then lastly, my leftover shrimp. So, keep on cook. You can add some soy sauce. You can add some soy sauce, salt, pepper, and some more teriyaki sauce, probably. Not much. Last dinner. If you're ever wondering how my students feed themselves, this is how. Ian made shrimp because he's like on this meal prep, whatever. So I had leftovers. you know? And this is my hodgepodge of stuff. So that's some more of that. And if you're wondering, like, oh, she's gross, whatever. Again, my clothes are off, and I've washed my hands, and we didn't do any dissecting or anything like that. I was just there. So I'm going to finish this up. Pilates, shower, eat. Even though it smells so good. I do the low sodium one. Do you guys really taste the difference? And, well, I guess it's less saucy, huh? I don't know why I asked that. There probably is a difference. Probably a huge difference. I might talk to you guys later. I need to not make any more promises because I see myself doing that a lot and I don't mean to. Okay, bye.